Hello everybody, welcome to the city. Some of you might recognise this as one of my shorts videos. Yeah, so lots of people were saying that it was fake, it was all copy and pasted. Well, I'll take you on a tour here. Also, the vast majority of people said it was great, so thank you everyone for the support. So you've seen this city before. I'll link the video of the city down in the description if you haven't. But if we just take a moment away from the city and we come back this way, let me show you something that's really interesting. As you can see, this is our old SMP. This is Spawn. Everyone used to vibe around here. We used to play on this as just a normal SMP, you know. This is my first house over here, my first little water stilt house, whatever you want to call it. It had a nice farm. That's blurred. That's blurred. You won't be able to see that, guys. Don't worry. This is my other house. This is my other house. It's got all the memories in it, you know. Where's my armor used to be in there. We don't talk about that. So yeah, all these people used to play on the server. That's Hypertonic. That's you know him. That's my friend Sixth. That's Danny. That's Rudy. That's me. Little piano, you know. It's vibes. We used to chill out around here. I'll turn on shaders in a bit. Point is, we used to play on this as an SMP, not just the city. Let me show you my little railway system that we built. This is very nice. This took a long time, and yeah, this is our little train ride thing. Corey's City. So it says Corey City because when we were still on the SMP, I started the city, but then we kind of got bored. No one played anymore. So I just decided to go into creative and build some stuff. You know, this is all after we all went in creative and started chilling out there in the city. And yeah, we're about to pull into the station that I made for the city, but since then we've made another station. So yeah, this was the first station here. It's very nice with shaders, but I don't have shaders on right now because it will crash my recording. You might remember there is a Skyrail in the city. This is exactly where it leads up to. Up here, and here we go. That was a building I was supposed to use for storage back then, but never made it, so it's outside the city now. It's just a little tour. This station leads all the way to, if I just fly over here, all the way to underneath, just into the main city, into what we like to call the metropolis. It's got a nice station design. This is actually copied from London Tottenham Court Road Station. I tried to recreate it here. It looks quite nice. Little sidewalk things, you know, this was all handmade. There was world edit, of course. And of course I'm gonna be copy and pasting some stuff, like these houses over here. These were where we used to chill out. Here you see we got all our we customized these. This is Danny's. Built a really nice little top bit here. This is a really cool table. Yeah, this is so I built the shells for them, and they all did their thing with it. This is Noah's. This is in other words, this is Sixth's. Up here, he hasn't done anything with his house, so it's just the default. If we make our way through to mine, which is next door, I just used my original house that is copy and pasted 7 times for my friends that all played. This is the chill place. This is overseeing into Noah's house, but we don't talk about that. It's quite a nice design around here. I like the flooring. I haven't made a shower yet, but you know, it's unfinished. There's a bit of the canal here. It's a bit broken. I'll fix that later. Yeah, I built the canal because I thought, you know what, it needs some water. This city needs some water. It looks nice, and I like the trees, you know, it's greenery. It's all things. And some of these buildings are inspired by others, like this one. I just looked up Minecraft City, and this came up, so I was like, you know what, I'll do my own take on that building. This one was on the internet, this one I saw as well. This one I built by myself, which was kind of cool. Danny helped me on that one, which is nice. Of course, you can't forget the basketball court. This actually works as well. Let's get a basketball, right? We run up here, and you could dunk a ball down there. We always used to have fun on that. Wait, oh yeah, this building as well is inspired by a book I read describing a skyscraper, and I was like, you know what, I'll build that. That's officially Noah's Tower. Gave it to him. There's also a sewage system that I didn't tell anyone about. If we just go down here and build that back up, there's a little sewage system. That is kind of cool. You know, it works. And it works well. We haven't finished it, as you can see, but yeah, it's nice. And this is just some graffiti that is inspired also by, his name. What is his name? Keralis, that's right, Keralis. And I saw this bin design, you know, I was like, you know, that looks kind of cool. We also always used to play hide and seek on this server, so I built some hiding spots in here, kind of sneaky. Hide and seek was the best on here. I was gonna make a video on it, but it was too long. If we just come around this way, as you can see, we've got our advertisement billboards and stuff. This is an unfinished highway and an unfinished extension to the city, which will probably be going down here, you know. Down here will be some more stuff later. Probably going to take ages for me to build because no one plays on this server anymore, just me. This is the petrol station, if you haven't seen it already. It's kind of cool, but it's definitely not finished. It looks like your average British, you know, you pull in with your car over here, you can refuel and stuff. It's a nice canal bit over here. I saw this somewhere in London, and I was like, you know what, that looks really cool, I'll put it into my city. And it works, I like it. It's got the staircase, you know. This is another unfinished building that I started not too long ago. And yeah, that's a fun little building to do. Not the best looking, but you know. These apartment blocks are really nice as well. They have nothing on the inside, but some of them, as you can see, have little decorations. Subtle details. This is the park that I'd spent way too long building on. If we just make the time day. If I can type. If we just come along down here, it's a nice little park that's, you know, your neighborhood park. You live there, you come down, you can have a chill in the park. You know, it's quite realistic. It's got a bin, you know, it's got paths, it's got seats you can sit on. Really nice. This was the first ever building ever built, and it doesn't really have a function other than it looks kind of cool. And over here, this building over here, this one, which we like to call the South Bank Centre. I remember building this. This was in an online lesson. I was just had it in the background and I was just chilling, building this building. I need to finish the lobby area, but yeah, it's got nice lifts. Yeah, this city has lifts. You can go up to the first floor. Got some nice, you know, corporate working areas. Didn't show. This brings back memories, man. Brings back memories of the good days when everyone used to play together. That's what Minecraft is, you know. Yes. This is the little a little campfire place we made, which is really lovely. Just come over here, you know, a little campfire. You see the fire's still going, you know. You just have chill vibes here. This is a really terrible. Who designed this? Right, let's do a bit of building, boys. Let's get a campfire because they have those. That's nice already. Why don't we move these like that? So it looks like it's leading up. There we go. That's a bit nicer. And yeah, you know, small details like that. Over here is Noah's base, Six's base. He built a little oasis here, which, you know, yeah, it's by me. I built it. It's nice. He put some details. It was never finished though, which is sad. We still got stuff from all the way back then, a year ago, I think, that we used to play on this server. And yeah, Let's have a look in the nether. We haven't been in the nether yet. Oh, well, let me show you our farm and Dexter's place. This is another campfire that we made. This is a little enchanting place. Everything was outdoors. It was very fun until I built that. Little farms over here. And yes, that thing on top of Dexter's base is blurred. This is Dexter's base. It's lovely. That's also blurred. What else? Let's go to the nether. Just head on through here. Yeah, you gotta have... Who placed this? Let's see. It's so old that... Oh, it's me, of course. Of course it's me who placed that. Yeah, this is a nether. There was literally nothing. That's also blurred, guys. Don't worry about that. It's a nice lava structure. It goes well. I think this should be in a museum at one point because of how beautiful it is. If I have shaders on, if I just turn on some shaders, why not? No, wait, wrong ones. Still there's vibrant, that's the one. Vibrant light. This is beautiful. Now my frames are going to be pretty shit in this part. But yeah, we put glowstone on the bottom of each of these, so the whole village is nice and lit up. It does look quite nice, I have to say. It does look quite artistic. And here, I will show you our very, very proud moments if I just turn off my shaders. This over here is what we call the hole of Clartation. The pit of Clartation. This is me with some TNT minecarts. Just completely destroying. Because that's what you do in Minecraft, you know. Yeah, something happened here. I don't know what happened. And yeah, that's about it. That's this episode of... Not episode. That's the end of this video, guys. Thank you all for joining me on a historical trip. Also, yeah, the city isn't fake. You